But this isn't a video to attack that cinema.
Not at all.
Not at all. That's in a separate video.
We don't want to get into that.
I love how we just like drop. Okay, I shouldn't do that because all I'm thinking of is
over
this is
place.
I'll be dropping loads on. I spat on you. I am very sorry.
That's okay.
I can't. That distracted. Danny McBride distracted me. What was I saying?
About cinemas and talking about it. Dropping like facts.
Yeah, throughout our videos we've like dropped little like anecdotes of working in the cinema. Maybe we will do like a video of us talking about our experiences.
Yeah.
Like not in like a, you know, defamation lawsuit kind of way, but like as in just like our funny experiences.
Yeah, we had a lot of funny customer
what
interactions.
Am I talking about?
Like, that's crazy.
Why do we need to make a video on that? We are literally recording right now.
That's very true.
Because did we not say that there was that one story that we really wanted to say? When we're not saying the name of the cinema?
Yeah. Just so we're on the same page, was it?
Power Surge.
The Power Surge.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Quite right.
Right.
When the lights went out.
So I'm so sorry about our little like random ass quotes. We have such like a little niche list of films that we love quoting all the time. That one was The World's End. Mm-hmm. You know, Nick Frost. But sometimes, you know, it's bad when we quote the film that we worked on as assistant directors to each other all the time. Like, that one's not going to be known by as many people, but actually all of you should, because we made a video telling everyone to go watch it. So if you haven't,
go watch it.
What you doing? What you doing?
You've ruined the focus now.
I probably have.
For the rest of the video. I'm going to shoot you for that.
I mean, it's manual focus, so I don't think I would have.
I see.
We should probably do automatic focus, but
nah.
I don't trust it. Conspiracy theory.
We also quote our own films.
Oh, God.
Before you start accusing me of something, can you at least tell me what it is I'm being accused of?
That was the scene I acted in. I think we were right on track for winning Best Screenplay.
Yeah, how the hell did we not win? Anyway, what were we about to say? The Power Surge.
That's mean as well. They can't even watch that.
That's true. We did take that off of YouTube.
Yeah, no. You might be able to watch the trailer for it, Midnight Massacres. Yeah, if you find that on YouTube. If you find that.
You're a proper OG if you look for that, and you are 1 in a million if you actually like it. Just comment on it,
being like, the cinema den brought me here. Right, digress massively. Yeah, the Power Surge. There was one night that we were working in the cinema. We were, what time was it? It was around like 9:30ish.
Yeah.
We were closing down, you know, as you do.
Half an hour of closing down. So we were like out of customer brain.
Yeah.
Once customers leave and you start cleaning, your brain goes into clean mode. And whenever customers come in, you're just like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, what do you want?
Yeah,
like,
what?
You forget that you're working.
But yeah, all of a sudden we were just like, you know, minding our own business, closing down, and then boom, like this big power cut thing happened. And like all of the tills, all of like the screens around us just turned off and then reset, and none of them were like loading. Yeah,
weren't the lights off for ages? We just had like all the fire lights, the fire escape lights just illuminating
and we just sort of
everything.
like looked at each other and were like, oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
And then we were like, the screens.
Yeah.
There's like a film on every screen right now. And then obviously the managers came running down. But we found out, there was like a power surge, and all of the screens had like, all the projectors and all the screens had shut off. Like they'd just gone off.
All at the same time.
All at the same time, and they weren't turning back on. Like they just weren't. None of them would turn back on, even though like because I think the backup generator thing came in. Yeah. But like the screens, the projectors wouldn't turn back on.
I swear there was like 4 or 5 of them that were just completely stubborn.
So some turned back on, and then like they were like 10 minutes, 20 minutes behind. So everyone had to kind of like stay later and stuff to factor that in. But yeah, the managers came down, told us what was happening, went up to try and sort it. And then you had people coming out to us, asking us questions. And, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I had to go into multiple of the screens and just stand at the front and be like, really sorry that there's been a power surge, all the projectors have turned off, we're working on getting it back on for you. And one of them did make me laugh because there was like 5 minutes left of the film, and I don't think many of them were enjoying the film in that. I can't remember what it was. But it was just a load of like people in there just sort of going, oh, I only had like 5 minutes left. Have you seen it? Could you tell us what happens? And I was like, I haven't seen it, I'm sorry. But like, so some people were nice and chill with it, joking around, you know, just happy to be at the cinema. Not all people.
Not all people, indeed.
Not those ones that have babysitters at home, because apparently 10 minutes is like drastic. That's life or death. You
that's
know?
like, that's if they get paid or if they don't get paid.
Yeah,
kinda.
like that babysitter is going to be like,
she's gonna
what? You're
run.
10 minutes late?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to chuck your kid out the window then. Do you know what I mean? Like, basically, there was this woman that came out. I wouldn't even be able to name her if I could, like, if I wanted to, because I don't know her. But
she wasn't a local.
She wasn't a local. She decided that she wanted to, like, start a war over this power surge.
She came out heated. She came out for an attack, and she found us. And the second we saw her, we were like,
Yeah, it was very
the
difficult.
energy was intense.
It's so difficult, right? If you've worked in customer service, it's so difficult when, like, it's one thing customers having complaints and having issues, and you have to, like, you know, be professional and help them deal with that.
Like, obviously, yeah.
But when they're so, like, unreasonable and so wrong as well, like,
Yeah.
so wrong, what do you do? Like, you're a saint if you just know how to handle that. Like, I can't. She came out, right, and she just went, what's happening? And I was like, oh, here we go. I've practiced this speech on all these different screens. I was on my way to yours, but okay, you want to be impatient, that's fine. I said, sorry, there's been a power surge. All the projectors have turned off, and they're struggling to get them back on at the moment. They're not turning on. So we're working on that. No, it's not. I was like, sorry? It's not a power surge. Like, straight away stumps me.
Yeah.
Like, she's literally...
just told us that we were wrong about everything.
She's just denied that what I was saying was the truth. When, like, it is the truth, there's not really a good response other than, yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with your lie. I've got, like, a lot of screens to go around right now. And then she decided to say that I live next to a cinema, a different cinema. This is not what happens. What does that mean?
Right.
Like, you know, the manager of that cinema goes, sorry, you're the woman that lives next door, right? Yeah, so we've got a power surge, but you shouldn't worry about it because the generator's kicked in, it's come straight back on. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know for no fucking reason. Like, do you know what I mean?
What did she think it was?
She got irate with us. She was like fuming. It was just
she
being
was
Poppy.
yelling.
It
She was yelling. Sam was getting the brunt of it. She was looking dead at Sam, and I was just
Poppy was just laughing.
I was
literally
laughing
looked
the whole
at Poppy.
time.
She
I didn't know
literally
what to do.
She walked away mid-conversation because she was
had to.
laughing. Like, and I just had to stand there getting abuse from this woman who was telling me that there wasn't a power surge because that's not how it works. I don't know what she thought we were doing. We just,
She told us that we were wrong about it all, and that, like, she knew how to do it.
Yeah,
she knew how to fix
it all works, and this is not how it all goes.
And we were like, if you know how to fix it,
like,
bloody go on up there.
And, like, what did she expect was happening? Did she think that, like, one of us were like, everyone, I know we're, like, you know, trying to work on getting all this stuff closed down and everything. We all want to go home. It's late. For shits and giggles, shall I run upstairs to the projector room and just run and fucking yank all the cords out? Do you know what I mean?
Because we all want to stay,
because
like, late.
This is what I want to do. We all want to be doing this right now. What does she... like, they were all getting comp tickets as well. Complimentary tickets for everyone.
Yeah.
Apologies whilst they were being dealt out. If people wanted to like leave early, they get a refund and everything as well. Like, we were all dealing with it in the most professional way possible, but this woman just would not have it. She would, some would say a Karen. We can call her Karen,
I think
I
we
guess.
can, yeah.
But she just wouldn't have it. She was just saying that, like, this is not how it works. Like, I just want to be like, well, so what is happening? What do you think is happening then? Like, tell me what you think is going on in this building right now.
It is baffling.
And she's like, well, I've got a babysitter at home. I'm like, all right, like, okay. Just tell them that you're going to be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes late. I get that sometimes specific timings can fuck people over, so like, but the way this woman was wording it, like, we had inconvenienced her like year through this happening, and I get it. It's annoying. You're into a film and it just turns off halfway through, but at the same time, firstly, it's not even the cinema's fault, but to have a go at us, just people that were literally just wiping down sides, and
we were like clearing bins when she approached us.
you know what I mean? Like, we're
like
team
hands
members,
in the gutters.
Right? Like, who has a go at team members or about things like that? I get that we're like the faces of the company. We're the first people you come to. So if you've got a problem, you're the one who's going to get the bollocking, because
It's like everyone coming in and going, "Your website's down." It's like, my website.
my website's not down. Actually,
We don't even get told how to use the website, so I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a little story about working at a cinema.
Yeah.
And just, you know, shit goes wrong, and it's already an inconvenience for you in your night. You know that your shift's now longer and more stressful because of it, and then people just decide to just be so angry and unreasonable. And by the way, she was offered to have a full refund and complimentary ticket so that she could go home in that moment.
Oh yeah, we did
having
see that.
like, you know, not seeing the rest of the film, because she was talking about the fact that she had a babysitter back home. So we said, you're more than welcome to leave now. We can give you a full refund and a complimentary ticket
for next time.
And like you'd expect with this type of thing, she didn't want that, because some people don't want the solution to those kind of problems. They just love to moan about it.
Yep.
And then gave us a load of shit, gave me a load of shit. I've like mentally blocked out most of the stuff that she said.
I didn't even witness most of it.
And then at the end, I was still handing out tickets, complimentary tickets to everyone that was leaving the screens at the end of the night. And out she came. And then she was like, face like thunder, ready to be all like, ugh, again. And then gave her the thing, thank you.
Yeah.
And then walked off. I'm like, well, some people just made that more difficult, didn't they?
Some people just like, I do sympathise if like things are wrong in your life, but I have always believed that whenever you go somewhere, and especially if you're going somewhere for like entertainment reasons, even to the bloody like grocery shop, if you're approaching someone who's working, just don't bring your luggage. Don't bring your like baggage, don't bring your trauma, don't unload your frustration and anger on someone you don't even know. It's not fair. They are uncomfortable, you're angry. Who wins?
Yeah.
No one wins in that situation. Like, just chill. I completely get if you're not having a good day, this is like really riled you up, but like, approach that when, like, you know, get mad if someone's being cocky back, you know, like if someone's being rude, someone's being patronizing and just not helpful, yeah, sure, get angry, but don't just approach people like that. That's like working in a cinema after working in fashion, where I worked before, like, the difference in customers, bear in mind a lot of them were the same people, because it's the same town, like, they were so nasty in the cinema, those customers. They just came in mad. Yeah. Whereas when I was working in the clothing store, everyone was really friendly to you. Like, that difference was shocking. I remember
it is crazy considering they're going in there for entertainment. And like, whenever I was younger, and still to this day, like, I'm excited when I'm going into a cinema. You're about to
Yeah.
watch a new film, like, or a film that you know that you love, like on the best, like in the best format possible. Like,
Yeah.
it just confuses me. Like, I mean, you've worked in, fashion and stuff. I worked at it's not like I've forgotten. I just don't know what to call it because it's called a wine bar, but it's more of just like a pub.
Yeah. It's just a local pub.
Yeah, the pub, and I was a waiter and stuff there, and yeah.
How are your customers compared to like in the cinema?
Well,
They were, they were actually quite rough, weren't they?
pretty not nice.
As you can
I don't know if I
expect.
can even like say some of the stuff.
Probably not, but you can hint. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, my first shift I worked on the bar, and just a guy who was making some comments straight away about me, like about my physical appearance that night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he liked me a little bit. And then later
Drank
on
more.
that night, when he drank a lot more, told me that I really don't know if I can say the words on here because it's quite dark.
Maybe don't say the words.
Basically
Yeah.
saying that, like, informing me that he has children, but that doesn't matter to him because he wants to do something to me.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I was like a fresh 18-year-old as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No, yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
was
so.
like, yeah, this was like, or I might not have just turned 18. I was like 18 or 19. Oh yeah, no. But it was because I was like not the type of person that would want ever to work on a bar. So I was a little bit nervous about that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that wasn't like the best way to get started, having very disturbing comments.
From many older people, like a lot older than you. Do you know what I mean? Like with
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
But yeah, and then
comments,
people
yeah.
like, grabbing you when you're like putting stuff down. Yeah, just comments where I think people think they can get away with it because they're drunk and because, the owner of the place didn't give a shit about any complaints that that their staff made about customers because they prefer the customers. They want their regulars, the same
The spenders.
grumpy old men that sit in there being every horrible thing under the sun, racist, homophobic,
Transphobic.
yeah, just everything bad, like encapsulated in just this grumpy old person sat in a bar.
There's
in the
such
pub.
a stereotype, and
But-
they just are so loved for
Yeah,
some reason.
it's because they just go in there every night and they spend all their money. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
the owners are going to prefer them than all the complaints that everyone's making.
How sad.
Yeah. Again, right? This is like
We are
the
like
defamation video where we're like ripping into businesses, but obviously not saying what and where. So it's all good. All is well.
all is well. Yeah, I think I got quite lucky with the jobs I had. Like pretty tame customers. I've never worked around like a pub.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to. I did always used to want to work in a bar because I love mixology and stuff, but
There's working
it's
in
the
a bar.
customers, like if I was just making the drinks and handing them to someone else, like that's great. I just wouldn't want to be like the face that everyone approaches.
You have to find everyone funny. You have to find
Yeah,
everyone interesting.
That because I really, really do struggle with that.
Well, the thing is as well,
It can't
like
be fake.
I'd like to work at, like, it would have been nice if it was like a higher class kind of bar. Like it was really like a vibey aesthetic, but it was kind of like that just pub aesthetic.
Yeah.
And that didn't make it that, because it was really like, I was very introverted, very shy. And the till system was awful because it was like from the 1980s and all of like the numbers and stuff had been rubbed off by how many times people would press things on there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the prices of any drinks because like I just didn't. And they say it like once about everything. And you're like, well, how am I meant to remember that? So I'll just ask someone. And there's some customers that you can ask as well, because they'll be able to help you out.
But they don't tell you which customers.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, there's no one around. I'm gonna have to ask a customer. How much is this? 50p for a shot. And I'm like, I've got nothing to like check whether I've got no knowledge of it. So yeah, 50p for a shot for you. £2.50 a shot, so yeah. This is a cinema den.
This
We're
is a
talking
cinema
about
den.
waiting and bartending.
But hold on, because bar work is very closely tied to cinemas. A lot of cinemas have bars in them.
That's a stretch.
It's not a stretch.
You're right, but if people are here to hear us talk
That's
about
true.
film and cinema, they don't want to hear us talking about that.
That's very true.
Well, this is called the Cinema Den because this channel is orientated around films. Mm-hmm. And we will mostly be talking about films in here, but sometimes we will digress and talk about random things.
Yeah, we just wanted everyone to get to know us in a more natural state as well.
Throughout like different videos we do, like if people really don't like us talking about such random things, or if people want us to stick to more topics, just let us know, and then we'll try and keep away from like digressing massively away from film. But realistically, we're gonna title the videos like 3 kind of things that we talk about, because I know, like so far, what have we spoken about this whole time?
We did the trailers at the very start.
We spoke about trailers, spoke about physical media, the horror films. The idea of like the low budget, like B-movie horror films.
We talked about the BFI.
Talk about working in the cinema, gave a little anecdote of working in the cinema. But yeah, no, we've covered it. Like, obviously this will probably be stretched over a couple videos, because as I can see, it's been like an hour.
That is insane.
Right?
That fucking flew by. I thought for a second I couldn't swear. Still not used to that, because I'm so used to TikTok. Yeah.
But yeah, like, we'll probably split this into 2 videos, so
yeah,
this will probably be the second one. So we'll probably just start it at a random point. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's cute. Like, we'll be editing this and we'll flick through and we'll like see how it works. This is trial and error right now. And you're about to cause a huge error if you pull that down. God dang 'em.
God.
But yeah, so we should probably think about rounding this off soon. But
yeah,
I think my hair is on my face.
You missed a whole. There you go.
Maybe I wanted to. Thank you. But yeah, so should we round up then?
I think so. Oh.
I think we've covered a few things. We've just had a bit of a chat down here. We're gonna test it out, watch it back in the edit and stuff. Yeah, so for anyone who's watching and stuff, getting serious now, so I'm gonna face you. Not because I've got a dead leg.
Oh, my legs are killing.
Oh!
And that's the thumbnail for the next one. Sam gets a dead leg.
Yeah, it's just Sam gets a dead leg. Sam moans about this. Sam talks about what
pisses him off.
Right. Well, what I was going to say is, so if you've been watching it and if you've watched both of our videos, because I'd like to think this would be split up into 2, thank you ever so much. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. We've had a little bit of a boost in subscribers recently, so thank you very much to all of the new people.
So nice.
It's very nice knowing that like some people give a shit about what we have to say. But yeah, let us know about little things that you want us to talk about.
Oh my god, yes. Tell us what works and tell us what doesn't work. Like,
you are the audience. You're the test audience, and you're the actual audience.
The reason we're making this, you know.
But yeah, so just let us know if something's not working out, like, and don't be sarky. Don't come in here and just be like, I know what would help. Don't make videos. That kind of stuff's not very nice. It's not constructive.
It's not
helpful. Don't bully us.
Constructive criticism, you know, like helpful advice. I have fairy lights attached to my arm.
I know you do. I'm watching you almost pull them down every time.
With my head as well.
No.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah, let us know what works. Is this just nice? Is this like, because this is meant to just be really like relaxed and chill,
Yeah.
where you can just pop this video on and we can all have like a chat together, you know? Yeah, that's how this is meant to be. Is it a little bit too scattered? Too many long pauses between us? Should we come to the table with a few more like topics to discuss, so it's not just like, what should we talk about? What should we talk about? But did it work all right? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Who knows? You will probably, because you've watched it and you've either been bored or relatively entertained, which would be good. I'd like that. But yeah.
This was the first Cinema Den video. Well, the second.
Yeah, this is probably the second.
This is the second Cinema Den video.
It's
most
going
likely.
to be difficult to do. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. This is going to be a fun little series.
It will be, yeah.
If you tell us just to not bother with this, we will not listen to you. We will keep trying it.
We want to
until
get
we
this
like it.
right, so don't tell us that you just don't like it. Tell us what you don't like. You know, like if something's not working for you, just say like, look, this. Because we'll probably be like, you know what, you're right. We didn't think about that. Thank you so much. Like,
I used to get told that when we posted these videos a lot on TikTok, not Cinema Den, but like just videos in general, we were like told that we were very boring a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And every time it was a video where they said that it was boring, it was always when I was doing my like deadpan comedy, like, you know, the UK Office style kind of deadpan. And I realised that to a lot of people, especially on TikTok and stuff, it's so boring when they're just swiping, wanting quick content. So yeah, I don't know why I mentioned that. Why did I mention
because
that? Oh yeah,
the
the comments.
We got the comments. We literally changed the next
brought
day.
more energy, and we're like, right, let's keep away from doing that kind of stuff too much.
So even like negative comments, we take well.
Yeah, and the start of this chat, like when we started posting a couple months back, someone said that they really like our videos, but the audio was a bit tinny because our microphone was damaged and we were just using the camera's audio. And yeah, they're saying like the audio needs to be a lot more crisp and stuff. You can't really understand the things that we're saying a lot of the time. But yeah, that kind of gave us a kick up the arse to go and like fix the microphone. So now we've actually got the microphone fixed again. But yeah, just little things like that, little bits of feedback that people have given over the time that have really helped the channel. Like even feedback that we give ourselves as well. We'll watch our videos back like a week later and just be like, oh, I don't like that lighting. That lighting's too harsh, or we're a bit close to the camera. Let's stand up. Like we made the decision to start standing up more in videos because we can be more like. If you've noticed, my hands go crazy in videos.
We're not used to being like tight. We're not used to being tidy, you know, like tucked in, if you will. We like moving, so I think we were quite uncomfortable doing top fours and film reviews, and we were just like talking.
Yeah.
Hand movements are our thing.
Yeah, so trying to bring some more energy and stuff. This is like constantly trying to evolve because at the time of recording this, I say this is when people like look back in a month and it's still the same. But like at the time of this, we're on like 401 subscribers,
yeah, I think so.
which is pretty cool. Like that's
so cute.
400 people that have cared enough to like subscribe, which is really nice.
Well, imagine a room full of 400 people, like, and they all are aware of you. Yeah. It's not just a room full of 400 who don't know you. That's 400 people who know enough about you.
Exactly.
That's pretty intense.
So yeah, again, this is what I mean. I said at the start earlier, like about my memory. Why was I saying about that? About having 400?
You said maybe in a month it'll be different.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was going to say 400 people as of right now and stuff. It's like I have forgotten again.
That's crazy.
400 people. Okay, yes. we're a small little channel. This is 400 people at the moment. So our videos are very much a work in progress. Like, you're seeing like the rough cuts, not drafts, but like, you know, the versions that are quite rough around the edges. In a couple months, we've probably refined it a lot more. It's a lot more of a clean formula going on. But most at the moment, it's trial and error. So like, thank you for all your feedback and stuff, and like
It's so helpful.
the support as well. The support has been so nice when like it's a lot to ask for people to click your video when it's not got thousands of views and stuff. So when people are just watching our stuff and giving us the time of day, like, it really does mean a lot. So thank you very much for that. Thank you for all the helpful feedback as well that you guys give, because like I said, we're just trying to make this as best like that we can. So yeah, once Poppy's finished yawning, we'll say goodbye.
This cozy corner got me feeling tired.
Well, so yes, the Cinema Den. This was our first recording session of it. It'll be in the second video, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we really hope you enjoyed.
So yeah, very much so. Like I said, give us some feedback, help us out. Let's build this sort of series together, and yeah, let's get the best out of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Catch you later.
Bye.